Bardhaman, also called Bardhaman, a very important district in West Bengal known as Rice Bowl of Bengal, having legacy of cultural heritage. In 2017, it was bifurcated into Purba-Bardhaman and Paschim-Bardhaman. Purba-Bardhaman with 5,433 square kilometer and a population of nearly half a million as per 2011 census and 0.83 million in 2023. I visited Goa Waste Management Facility at Saligao, North Goa on January 17, 2024, where 160 people are working. North Goa generates 250 tons of solid waste a day, comprising of 150 tons of biodegradable waste, which is converted into gas, 1.37 megawatt hour of electricity, and 12 ton of compost. And the 100 tons of 14 types of dry waste go to material recovery facility for recycling. Dumpsite is abolished and 60 rack pickers are formalized for the job in the plant. I visited Purba-Bardhaman with my researchers on January 11, 2024. Due to irregular, unplanned development, the citizen faced several issues like traffic congestion, water logging, pollution, solid waste including plastic littering, and a few others. Purba-Bardhaman generates 170 tons of solid waste, out of which 100 tons of biodegradable waste and 60 tons of dry waste, consisting of nearly 10 tons of plastic, 3 tons of metals, and rests are textile, paper, e-waste, glass, construction waste, and others. The biomedical waste was also seen in the dump site. 170 tons of waste is not feasible for a thermal waste-to-energy plant. This is really very unfortunate that in an important city like Purba-Bardhaman, the waste is segregated at source only in a very small portion. Waste is not collected separately. Collected waste are dumped into the dump site without treatment and recovery. Waste littering on land and in the water bodies observed in many places, and the effective waste management of waste is absent while efforts are being made globally for the waste management. Huge dump site in Purba-Bardhaman, stretching nearly half a kilometer of the busy Kalna Road side, looking like a mini hill of nearly 30 meters of height of waste. Roadside is full of leachate coming out of the dump site, pollutes soil, water, air, the environment, full of rodents and smell of obnoxious gases throughout the stretch. There is no biomining of legacy dump site. Moreover, source segregation, segregated collection of waste system, effective waste management with material recovery facility, composting, biogas production are the need in Purba-Bardhaman at present. If effectively, scientifically planned, Purba-Bardhaman can achieve zero dumping. 150 people can get job of decent work environment. Waste can generate gas, electricity, compost, and new business of recycled product. This will help better life of the citizen. Water bodies and roadways will be cleaned, increase image of the district and the state, and finally will help in developing sustainable environment. The positive effort and the good governance by the state government, district administration, municipality and the citizen can make a sustainable environment and resource utilization with zero landfill in Purba-Bardhaman. I wish we can see this improvement very soon.
Now reached the Khanpukur Purba-Bardhaman waste dumping yard, and this is on the one side of the Kalna Road, and you can see the huge amount of waste which is dumped here, and maybe for last 50 years the waste is being dumped, and I can see there are 3 or 4 trucks. The tip is at least 20 to 25 meters in height, and it seems that we are wasting huge of resources in this dumping yard. So I am not sure that the biomining has started, but I can see some trommels which are shown. I'll show you later on, but maybe something was started, but it is not continued, that is for sure. And you know that huge amount of waste, it starts from that side. I can see that there are a huge amount of legacy waste. You know what happens, that today the NGT has given the verdict that there should be no dumping yard, and as a matter of fact the existing dump yard, we are now going for the biomining, and we are excavating all the legacy dump waste, and it is going either to cement plant, we call it RDF, refuse derived fuel. So huge amount of refuse derived fuel. I can see that this has at least 600 to 1200 calorific value, kilocal per kg. But we can see that the wastage of resources here in Bardhaman, Purba-Bardhaman district, and I have to request the municipal authority as well as the government and the UD department that immediately the biomining has to be started. This is one area that we can use the legacy waste as a input to the cement plant, and also the CD waste for recycling and other inert waste for again for utilization in the waste to energy plant. I am very sorry to say that in West Bengal we don't have any waste to energy plant, but there are a lot of scopes for establishing waste to energy plant. The second thing, the people who are going through this road, they are putting their hands into the nose so that the smell, bad smell is coming, and they are protecting themselves from this bad smell. I cannot see here now the fire in this dump site, but I am quite sure that the huge height will definitely create fire in this landfill. The other point is, you see all the leachate. These are the leachate liquid. These are sipped into the soil, and I am quite sure that these are going to the aquifer, which creates problem for the environment, for the drinking water, and for the leachate, for the aquifer. And this is a big, there is a big impact on the land as well as the water from this leachate. So immediately that leachate has to be treated, that leachate has to be removed. And this road, the bigger road, this is also have very squeezed, only a few meters is there. So there are a lot of scopes for processing this waste, the processing this legacy waste from this legacy dump site. And I don't know how much is the tonnage from here, but you know that after some time you can see some of the cows. I mean, we have seen there are many animals who are eating, who are taking those plastics thinking that these are all their food, or the plastic packages which are mixed with their food, they take it. And see all these things, these are all useful waste, but it is dumped here. What is not there? You can see the plastic, you can see paper, you can see bags, clothes, and many other things. And you know that there is a business model here, because you see that here we can see that some of the people, the rack pickers, they have collected the material, useful material, and they are kept it here. They will sell it, and by that way a group of the people are earning their livelihood. So see the cows, they are also coming here and they are taking food, and during taking this food you see that this cow, the front one, it is taking the plastic bag, and these are all really a problem in the society. And I believe that this is the waste which are very freshly dumped into this, yeah, I'm really amazed how this big dump site is still existing in Purba Midnapur. You can see some of the travel. Possibly some processing plant was there installed some time back, but it is not working. We can see some fresh boxes, that paper box for this Amul and other lassi. All these packs are there. These are freshly dumped here. So, in nutshell, in Purba-Bardhaman, huge scope of treating this legacy dump is there in West Bengal. So I request the government, the municipal authority and the local people to take action on this so that this dump site can be demolished, the materials can be used for useful products like cement plant, electricity from waste to energy and the recycling plant, and this can be a beautiful place for the gardening or some good good way of utilizing this land. Waste speakers, those two ladies I can see, but there are many people who are working in this very worse atmosphere. So the government has to look into it so that these waste speakers are formalized and they are given the job in the recycling plant. People who are living in the house just opposite to this landfill site, you see, I can see some of the houses where there are residents residing over there. There is a shop and there is a small wooden timber merchant workshop. So it is horrible. Today this big dump site in Purba-Bardhaman is a black spot in our society, in our state. So actions must be taken immediately to remove this dump site.